Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Afrina Hadhirah binti Rusdey and I will present our group innovation product for Islamic tourism subtract. My group members include Aellye Augustlin, Noramira binti Rosli and Aqilah binti Awang. Our group innovation product is an e-hailing service specially made for women called Ride4Her. E-hailing services are applications that connect passengers and local drivers using their vehicles. In most cases, they are a comfortable method of door-to-door transport. Before this, we are already familiar with e-hailing services in Malaysia such as GrabCar, Uber, MyCar and so on. But what makes Ride4Her different from others are that this service will only provide female drivers and serving female passengers. For this service, we also provided two types of vehicles, which are cars and motorcycles. Passengers can choose between these two rides. Other features of Ride4Her that make it different is the static pricing. The fee will be set for each destination. Ride4Her will be available as a mobile application that anyone can download from their smartphone. This is the preface to the Ride4Her mobile app. People can sign up for free of charge and make an account. Users can type the destination they want to go in the search bar. Then, as described before, users can choose to ride between a car or a motorcycle. For our logo, we choose to make a simple wording logo so that it is easier to be recognized and not too complicated. We choose the pink color in the word her to indicate that this application is for women, as pink is known as a feminine color. The problem statement is, nowadays, e-hailing services is one of the famous transportation service beside public transport. People feel safer and more relaxed commuting in a private car and they don't get crowded with other people in public transport. However, a lot of problems have occurred, particularly for female passengers when they use e-hailing services such as robbery, sexual harassment, murder, and so on. One of the cases was happened in 2019 when one of the e-hailing service driver aged around 40 years old in Penampang, Sabah get caught by the police because of he did sexual harassment on his passenger. This is not the only cases that happen in Malaysia, but a lot more similar cases that has been reported before. Besides that, in Islam, women and men are not allowed to be in a closed area together. This is in accordance with a narration from Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "No person, man, should be alone with a woman except when there is a mahram with her." Sahih Muslim. So, being in a car alone with different gender are also not allowed in Islam. So, with Ride4Her, women passengers do not have to worry about their safety since we only provide women driver. They can be more comfortable and safer while traveling to their destination.
Ride4Her has several distinct pros over its competitors, such as the price for rides in this e-hailing service is fixed. The price of the rides depends on the distance of the destinations. However, it will not change if it is a peak time, unlike its competitors. The next advantage for Ride4Her is the security. This new application ensures that passengers using Ride4Her are aware of who their drivers are and where the drivers are located. The picture, name, and plate number of the driver's vehicle will be displayed on the application interface as soon as the passengers have done booking their rides. And next, the Ride4Her also has choices for the types of vehicles other than having fixed price and also knowing the driver and her location. Passengers may choose the types of vehicles, either cars or motorcycle that they want. Female solo travelers are growing nowadays, and they are getting many advantages from this feature since they will not have to spend so much of their money on transportation when they travel alone. All riders of Ride4Her are women. Most women are not comfortable riding a motorcycle with a man, so it can make passengers less concerned about their spending and security. And lastly, despite having such unique advantages, Ride4Her has limitation too. There is a reduction in market size for Ride4Her. It is because the main targets of Ride4Her are women, so women passengers do not have to worry about their safety since this e-hailing service only provides women drivers and riders. They can feel more comfortable and safer while traveling to their destinations. Over this, Ride4Her may not be more known to many people except for women.
The novelty of our product is Ride4Her is an e-hailing service that limited to women only. The e-hailing service that already existed, user cannot choose their driver. So women user always feel uncomfortable with male driver, especially when they are alone. Then an added value to this application is it also has motorcycle service that just run by a female rider. This feature is suitable for solo female tourists and one more affordable fee. The purpose with creating this application because we want to focus on women, especially Muslim women. We want to make sure they feel safe and comfortable when they're riding a car or motorcycle. For the marketing strategy, we are using Islamic marketing mix, which have 5 P's, which is product, price, place, promotion, and people. First, for product, the application is a good product because we only focus on women passengers, and the purpose we created the application are to reduce the interaction of women Muslim with people of a different gender. The features of application are to make sure that women feel comfortable and satisfied with our service. Next, in terms of price, the fee is for our service have fixed price which depends on distance of a destination. Moreover, in terms of place is where the application intended to cover all area around Malaysia in order to attract more passenger. Other than that, in terms of promotion, Ride4Her service will be using advertisements as a way to increase visibility for our service. The advertisements will be placed in social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to reach online users and visually promote about our service is one of the best service and provide for women only. On the platform, we use to some promotional posts, video, and others to raise interest for customers. The target market we focus on women only. This is because to encourage more women to travel around Malaysia. It also to make sure women passengers feel more comfortable and satisfied with our service when they riding our transportation. How Ride4Her will strengthen Islamic tourism is Ride4Her can help female tourists, especially Muslim female tourists, to travel. A lot of female tourists, especially Muslim, are not comfortable riding a car or a motorcycle with a driver of a different gender. It is because they are worried about a worst scenario that could happen to them, such as sexual assault from opposite gender drivers, especially if they are alone or solo traveling. Moreover, there is a forbidden for women to be so close with the opposite gender. So, with Ride4Her, it will reduce the interaction of female Muslim with people of a different gender, and they don't need to worry about their safety and feel encouraged to travel more. What makes Ride4Her different with other e-hailing service in Malaysia are first, Ride4Her offer two types of vehicle which are car and motorcycles. Other e-hailing service in Malaysia that already existed only offer car as their transportation. A motorcycle as a transport is more convenient for solo traveler and will reach the destination faster when there are traffic jam. Secondly, as we mentioned before, Ride4Her will only serving women passenger and providing women driver only. Other e-hailing services did not give an option to choose the driver and they have mostly male driver. So Ride4Her want to make some difference with only providing female driver. And lastly, fixed price. Ride4Her will have a fixed price according to a distance of a destination. Others e-hailing services pricing usually depend on timing and demand. When there are high demand, then the price will be higher, but not with Ride4Her.
Ride4Her is advertised through social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to reach online users and visually promote this new e-hailing service. We raise awareness and interest to the potential users by posting some promotional videos and pictures on these platforms. These are the examples of accounts for Ride4Her, which are Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
That's all from us. Thank you.